What's up, everyone?
Oh my.
Here and it's me, Drubert, here. Back at it again. I've got Halo in the casting booth. What's up, Halo?
Hey, how's it going?
It is it is going. It is going. We're gonna see some semi-final action here for the off-season tournament. It's almost over. So we got semi-finals here tonight as we work our way towards the climactic conclusion. We've got the team known as the Gluttonous Poros here on blue side, and on the red side it is Smoke's Unstoppable Scuttles, and we're gonna see which of these teams comes out victorious tonight.
Yes, sir.
Let's see, Gluttonous Poros got captained by Revenger, mascotted by Thrasher, and then the Scuttles are captained by Sio and mascotted by Smoke. So that's all the big players here. We see the team comps. Should be a good match. Should be a good match.
Yeah, definitely.
Am I crazy, or is it in slow
No, it's on
motion?
half speed, I think. Something like that. Are the there we go, let's go.
Listen, I mean, ARAMs go pretty quick, so I was here for
True.
the slow
Yeah.
motion.
You can make like a 30-minute instead of 15.
Yeah. Just really stretch it out, Stretch it out.
Do y'all normally have the large icons on the champions? I kind of like that.
Yeah, that way you know what's happening.
Yeah, you get all the cooldowns and everything.
Exactly. Well, when it's one big team fight,
Oh my.
as we get some early action here, I guess you get that with the Blitzcrank. You're gonna get some.
It's true. Forces the action for sure.
It does. Any predictions here? Blue. We didn't really. Just jump straight into it. So what team comp do you like here?
So I actually, man, they both have really good AoE just all around. Just by champions. Oh, we got first blood already going in. The Fiddlesticks taking out Samira.
Yeah, no, that was here's the thing about ARAM. You just sometimes stuff's just gonna happen, and it's
just goes straight in as the gear.
Yeah,
1 HP doesn't care. Snowball.
Here. Yeah, let's get the team comp stuff out, and then we'll get into the proper cast here. So you're saying both teams have a lot of AoEs. So
yeah, tons of AoE. I see Fiddlesticks particularly is really, really strong, just in general, especially on ARAM. Sure. So that could be a big problem. But other than that, I think Red Team has a slightly better comp, in my opinion. Just based on champions alone.
Yeah,
not even looking at who's
piloting. Go in, spin to win, but he's actually going to lose here on the Garen. Samira also does her best spin impression, trying to get out of this.
Spin to the death.
Spin to the death, yeah. Bodies on both sides. It's a 3v3, but I think Blue looks like they come out ahead on that skirmish.
Yeah, Kyo gets his passive shield procced as well there. That lasts a while. Holy crap. I don't know what the cooldown of it is on ARAM exactly, but I think it was like a couple minutes usually in the normal, unless they changed that.
Maybe they tuned it a bit. Yeah, it's hard.
They might have tuned it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I kind of like what you're saying with Red. Maokai ult feels really strong. Swain ult, obviously, feels really strong.
Samira.
So, yep. Yeah. You got
the ultimate AoE.
A lot of good stuff, as you see. Thrasher in on the Wukong will connect and get that kill on Swain. With Swain out of the fight, they look to be pretty aggressive here.
And that's the thing, though. Fiddlesticks can just point and click fear the Samira to make her inconsequential, and she's like their main source of DPS damage in mid to late game, at least.
Yep. And Logos on those Renata can be pretty devastating.
Exactly. Could make Samira take out one of her own easily.
In on the Maokai, they will get a return kill. Fiddlesticks is down.
The wombo.
With the wombo combo, actually on both sides, is impressive. Here's that Samira damage we're talking about.
Should get one more if he gets a Q. Oh, dies before the Q comes up. It's all right. Yeah. Jimbo showing up on the Ash.
Yeah, Jimbo always in the right spot, positioning, always on point.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Cleans that one up.
All right, well, we got Blitz here is back, so it's going to be some pulling under tower.
Yeah, we're just going to get another fight here. Revenger is probably not long for this world, and he will go down. It is now Jimbo against basically everybody.
Just like every normal game.
Just like every game, yeah. We'll see.
Just like
Actually,
normal.
dying here, probably not the worst.
Let's get the shutdown though.
Look, he gets the what is that? He gets a full completed item there, Kraken Slayer.
Oh yeah, Kraken Slayer is big for sure.
Yeah, that's a good death.
It's probably not too bad, I guess.
Yeah, that's the one thing with ARAM.
Samira did get it though, so we'll see. I think it's going to be that game pretty much, unless I don't know how good Revenger is on GP, but GP could be pretty consequential with the barrel stacks.
Yeah,
pretty disgusting.
Yeah, we'll see. Both games have some team fight in like winning ultimates for sure.
100%. Yep. Absolutely. Like the Fiddlesticks ultimate, like I said, that's you can just fear the entire team if you're in a bush. Like, come on. How's this fair?
Yeah, Maokai actually, now that I think about it, is kind of nice because if you're, we get the pull in, but Thrasher will clone himself out of there. We're not alt.
Garen silences the Swain on his own team.
That was almost some team kill right there.
Oh, the flash ultimate from CO.
Yeah, CO's in there, tanking up a lot of damage. It is now a 4v4. Thrasher and Haya both down.
He's taking a lot of damage on the back end though.
Jimbo's doing a really nice clean up damage. Yeah, spacing.
Yep, absolutely. It's got that Kraken like you said, and oh my god, was that a 3-man stun?
And there's the Fiddle ultimate. This could be a clean up moment.
Yeah, that's clean up the town right there. Jimbo does fall actually at the end of there.
Yeah.
So I don't think they'll get too much turret damage here, but
consider the town cleaned. That's a tower. I think they can get this tower.
Oh, actually, yeah, they just don't care. They ignore him. It's fine.
Don't care. It's Haya. Oh, in the animation to bring the Sword of Justice down. We'll see it come to the conclusion.
Where's the return though?
Yeah, nice multi-man silence there, Blitz alt. How much
got the back and forth?
Yeah, it's gonna go. Oh,
wow, that's a lot of damage actually.
Yeah. Revenger.
Half health CO with one barrel.
Revenger is actually looking for more. Will drop the ultimate. Does not connect initially. Snyderman will pick up a kill.
Wow, that's really close.
Samira.
Yeah, I feel like Samira usually does win those like 1v1s if they're somewhat even.
Yep.
She only has a collector though, and she still won the fight. I mean, obviously situational, and I think Ash didn't have that much health either way, but it's a lot of damage.
And they found themselves a Renata, but is it more than they can shoot? Yeah, no. Worthy attempt there with the ultimate, but that was a good pick. That was a good pick from Keo.
What's Renata's revive ability called?
I call it the never die, and that is not the proper term. As we see Smoke here running for the hills, will not get out.
You think of Swain, the never move.
Yeah. I call it bailout. Yeah, bailout.
Bailout. Okay, yeah. That's right. I should have known that.
I also refer to it as the fight or die because that's what I scream when I drop it on someone in a game. I just start yelling fight or die, fight or die. So
yeah.
Yeah, but bailout is definitely the official name.
I would love a Renata with my Zen, not gonna lie. It's perfect. Sometimes I like die like 50 health on the enemy, then I get that 50 health, the revive, and it's fine.
We're seeing Thrasher put in some work here on the Wukong multi-man knockup. It's that Swain ultimate that you were highlighting. You can just see it basically feels like it lasts forever as long as the teams are still fighting.
Oh, we got the invis actually. I think he'll fall here.
Invis. Jimbo is here, does connect with the arrow. The Renata ult will slow the escape for the unstoppable Scuttles, who at this point
he buys enough time. Jimbo flashes forward.
Oh,
nice. Yep. Does he have? It doesn't have his Blade of the Rune King just yet, but he will be getting that.
Working
assuming.
It looks like he's going to give himself up here. Not a lot of escapability.
They have a lot of dive onto him. Ash being an immobile champion, she is.
Actually, interesting.
She has this self-heal with the ult. Go ahead.
I have to hold that thought for a second as we get more action. Red team is just kind of falling by the
Getting cleaned up.
wayside.
Oh, he does dodge out of this barrel though.
Smoke is pretty healthy though, so he could. He doesn't have his ultimate though, so this is a tall order to try and hold the line here on this tower. I was gonna say, what do you make of that? What is it, sheen on the Ash there in Jimbo's build? What is?
So I'm guessing with the Hearthbound Axe as well is probably gonna go Trinity Force.
Yeah, I've seen
I
that.
personally don't like it that much, and I think it's pretty overrated. Especially more recently, they haven't nerfed it, but they've kind of nerfed it, and it's actually not that good on ADCs. But a lot of people placebo buff have thought that it's actually really good. But if you listen to like high people, like even not necessarily like pros, but like analysts for League of Legends up in the higher professional scene, they don't think it's actually that good. Even one of the game designers said it actually isn't very good on ADCs, but pros do it, and everyone copies the pros, so it is what it is.
It is.
But I
The
mean,
way.
it's definitely not too bad. I've played it, and it's actually feels pretty okay. And then it's just not like the optimal, right?
Yeah. Ooh, Renata ult is big there. Hostile takeover connects on multiple targets. Will be enough to
But
clean
they
up this
just
fight.
clean up Samira. Is that a triple or a quadra?
That was a triple, I'm pretty sure.
Jeez.
Yeah, if you can't get the lockdown, that is the danger that this red comp poses.
Yeah.
Whew, that looks so
Yeah,
good. The hostile takeover was awesome, but
they have a lot of beef to supplement the Samira, which is really what Samira wants a lot. She has a lot of peel and a lot of beef in front of her. So if you have to focus the front line, which you kind of do to this comp,
they're just going in
one
by one. But will they have the damage? Jimbo does fall there behind his own tower. Snyderman will go as well, and they are off the races now, trying to pick up kills here. Seal just gets evaporated by a Gangplank barrel. Double kill going over to Revenger. He's out for more. Who will get the triple? Will it be Thrasher or Revenger? Maybe nobody. It's a Swain after all. Oh,
he can get it if he wants. Yeah,
he wants it.
I was gonna say, if he wants to lose like 500 800 health, he'll die for it easy.
I think that's worth, because Barrel can clear this wave, and then I think
should get this tower. Yeah. Gangplank passive as well as Wukong Q.
And then I think
good tower taking abilities.
Yeah, just give yourself up here. Reset the gold. Revenger gonna play.
Get a little bit of damage off first.
Oh my god.
Nice. Yeah, it'll burn pretty low.
Already?
Oh, it actually does kill him.
Jeez.
Wow. Passive burn.
That's a little sus. That's a little sus from the gameplay. I know he's not on.
It's kind of sus from TGP, not from Team Sus.
It doesn't feel like it should be allowed, but it allowed it is. Gold is pretty. It can sometimes be deceptive, but I feel like this is an actual decent gold lead for TGP, because I feel like they're dying at good times to make use of their gold. Sometimes you get stuck on the map, but I feel like their deaths have been well timed.
They also have a lot more range. The only range they really have is Swain on the red side, or like Malkuth saplings, if you consider that. So they just have to wait for the blue team to walk away from their tower. Otherwise, there's not much they can do unless they want to dive, which I don't think is optimal for them.
Yeah, we'll have to see what they do with this man advantage. The fight is
caught him outside of the tower a little bit.
2 men, 3 men locked up ahead. Smoke.
He's still alive.
Is down. Smoke is down.
It was actually a decent catch, but they weren't able to finish off the Ash. I think they might have switched targets too soon.
Yeah,
And then she got a reset kill as well with the bailout.
I think you also see the damage there. The Swain just wasn't able to kind of drain tank his way through it anymore. He just kind of evaporated.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a problem.
Definitely.
We'll see. We'll see if blue can close this out, or if red has a comeback in order. We'll see. Oh, Kyo fishing for the hook. Does not connect.
Not that time, unfortunately.
No, that's really, like you said, the one reliable way for red to kind of start these fights off.
Yeah, pretty much. Blue is just like they can stand far away and still poke just a little bit at least. The
Yeah.
Ashe and the GP. Even the Fiddle, honestly.
Snowball
it
connects
isn't a
on
ton of
Luke.
damage. But yeah, they just need a lot of just a good engage and have the blue not be under their tower.
Connects on Keo, and the Swambo combo follows suit underneath. Fiddle ultimate gets so much work here. The knockups from the Wukong.
They got
as
Samira,
well.
so it's just over at that point.
Yeah, that was really nicely layered.
Oh, the snowball snipe. Quadra kill out of Revenger actually gets all the last hits there. Nice. The barrels are huge damage.
Whew.
And he gets
really
the collector as well.
Nicely played team fight there.
Yep. I think
it ends.
This is game. Yeah.
I think it would be. Red could mount.
If they want to end, they could end.
Yeah, but
definitely. So they want one more. Not enough. Not enough.
Maybe if this is regular season, we see them, maybe play a little bit fast and loose there. But it's semifinal, so they're just going to close that out. Take us into game number 2.
All right.
I'm not sure if we'll jump right into it or if.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be like a minute. Yeah, I thought red. I felt good, but felt good about their chances because I thought that blue really wanted bush control because they had Fiddle and Gangplank. So I was like, oh, they have Maokai, so it's gonna be really annoying to try and control the bushes, because there'll be saplings in them all the time. But I just didn't account for the insane amount of damage that comp would be able to put out, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. It's pretty good, pretty well done by the blue team. Definitely shoved their way back. Honestly, pretty impressive because I think the red team overall had a better comp, but they were able to just be patient enough and scale with their GP and the Fiddle as well, as in the Ashe. So really, really good.
I think something you said too that I think was really smart is I think blue TGP realized if they can kill the Samira, like mission accomplished.
Yeah, it's pretty much over at that point. Yeah.
Because there were some fights early where they didn't lock the Samira down, and we saw how those went. So as soon as they kind of adjusted, it went a lot better for them.
Dashes through the entire team pretty much. Smoke on the Tryndamere. Yeah, we got a whole another game here.
All right, let's see. So swap sides. Sus is on blue, TGP on red. It's looking like, let's see, anyone on signature champion? Snyderman has his Lee Sin. That's pretty.
Oh no!
It's pretty noteworthy to call out here.
That is noteworthy. They did. He's not as good as he was 2 seasons ago when he was in solo lanes, but still pretty good.
Still pretty good.
Thrasher. I thought that was a Jin W. It's just the Jinx W for a second.
Yep.
The slow instead of the root.
I know Revenger likes Pantheon a lot, so I know he'll be pretty comfortable in that pick. So
yeah, I think red has a better comp overall. Flat is extremely annoying, has a lot of AoE, and like you said, Pantheon and Kane can just like go in the middle of a bunch of people, not ever die, and just pump out damage. So
Snyderman in and out on Lee Sin. Health bars are getting low.
Tough task for blue team, but if Tryndamere gets going, or even the Jinx if she gets enough items.
Yeah, they could both like kind of hyperscale into oblivion here.
Blue definitely has some good tools actually. The Pike ultimate particularly is especially good in ARAM. Just get so many resets and just execute damages. Really broken.
Yeah, Akali also is worth looking at because she gets a really big damage amp on ARAM. Like they like super buff all her stats.
Absolutely.
Yep. So we'll see. TGP needs this win to move to the finals. Sus needs this win to avoid elimination. So we will see how this game plays out here. Smoke is going aggressive, but doesn't have access to that invincibility. Snyderman, you gotta take those. You gotta take those.
He doesn't care about the invincibility. He just wants the kill. He
Yeah,
wants that sweet, sweet gold.
Yep. Gold he shall get. So Snyderman and Smoke back to spend some money here. We'll see. Do you favor a team? It looks like we're gonna have a bigger fight once they hit 6. Which team do you think comes out on top when all ultimates are available?
I actually think blue team has a little bit better ultimates. The Pike and the Trendemir,
Yep,
they're pretty nice. Even the Akali, honestly, like some pretty key ultimates. But red team has really good ones too. Like the Varus one's really good, and
yeah, the Varus one's what catches my eye here. That one feels
real nice.
Really,
they get the
nice.
Jimbo's pull, but not quite enough.
Oh, they're in. Let's see.
Did you take out the Kane?
Yeah, Kane goes down.
Oh, Logros is dead.
There's that ultimate from the.
He's got one reset. Can they get another pull? Does he have?
Oh,
yep,
he's
he
in
uses
range,
his thing.
I think.
He's not quite enough in damage. Low enough health, I mean.
Oh,
he had
there's
like 50
the
or 100
ultimate.
more.
Can he catch
He wants
up?
it. Oh, he's not gonna get it.
Thrasher.
Oh,
Thrasher
has the ultimate though.
That's the ghost.
He's kind of he's out in no man's land.
He's just this is what the people came for.
Kills on all sides.
Yeah.
Oh my, under turret, that's a double kill. Yep.
Yeah.
Blue team, is that ace? Yes, ace. Triple kill for Snides. One trick. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good on the Lee Sin. I'm gonna give him his due there.
Yep, Sia, we saw your Maokai. That flash ultimate was something to behold.
Yes, yeah, no, I did enjoy that. Early enough they can't take the tower. Snyderman in again, does assassinate Thrasher there on the Vlad.
Oh, he's going in. He wants Sia. Takes him out. Zibbo now wants Smoke and he gets them.
Yeah, they're chaining the kills nicely. I think Poros are coming out.
Oh, he flashes past the hook.
Yeah, if they can pick up Keo too.
Oh. Take it. No, you won't. He won't.
Let's see. It's early enough that there's been a lot of kills, but the teams are getting back in position quick enough that towers are still relatively safe, but that's going to change pretty soon. Oh, the pullback on Salix. Smoke is going to go down. Snyderman in. Some creative angles there on the Lee Sin. Will pick up a kill onto Revenger. Goes back in. The absolute madman. Can't pull off the double kill there. And Red will be happy with that trade. Red will definitely be happy with that trade, but I still don't think they have enough of an advantage yet to get this tower. Even damage on the tower, honestly.
Oh, okay. Oh my lord. It just exploded from the Jinx rocket as well as the Pike.
He could be the second execute.
Reset.
Yep, there's 2.
One more.
3?
Oh, he gets the pool.
Yeah.
The pool saves him there.
Yeah.
Untargetability is OP.
Revenger goes in, but gets kicked back by Snyderman, who's looking to go aggressive now. Misses the Q, but will connect with the rest of his damage from his
Q
kit
lives. Oh, no, he doesn't. Revenger with this Q snipe. Max range. Pantheon.
They go Red Cane, which I think is smart. I don't think you need Assassin Cane here. But it would be fun. But I feel like Red Cane's just a lot better in brawls and team fights.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot better in team fights. You get so much healing. Like, if you're in like 3 or 4 people, you press Q and you just heal like an insane amount of damage. And then you get Gore Drinker, and then you just heal the full with one button press every 15 seconds.
Kane is going to live and pick up a kill onto CO. That's their backline damage threat down. Can TGP capitalize on this?
He was in the middle of
pullback.
Enemy land. Okay, Smoke pops his ult. It's going to flash in.
Ultimate range. Oh, just couldn't.
Does fall. Gets stunned.
Full chain. That was looking like it could be gross from the Pike there. Still pretty good, but can Keo pick up at least one? He cannot. Surely the tower will fall. Zio hurling the rocket from base, not enough to save the tower, and we'll see here. I imagine Red's going to want to spend their gold here, so we'll see how they choose to get themselves back to base.
Looks like Kane's just gonna go into the
Yep. Kane's taking the classic choice of just running into the enemy
Not
base.
sure if he'll make it undamaged.
Thrasher actually isn't
Fall
giving
to
himself
CO.
up for free. Jimbo is still up. You gotta figure he also wants to spend his gold, but it's kind of awkward. They don't want to give up.
He'll die from. Actually, I think he dies from Ignite. Nope. 2 HP.
Nope. Health relic.
And then he gets to heal. Oh, he's got some Omnivamp, it looks like, too.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have him try and hold the line. He does have access to that ultimate if they want to make a play under their own tower here. Smoke drops. Will they get more? They're turning this back. Heal will fall 2 on the Akali now. They've got the pushing power if they want to go aggressive. Good knockup from Salix there on the Kane. Snyderman dishing out so much damage. Haya picks up the confirm kill with the Pike ultimate. Here comes Revenger.
He wants that W.
He wants it. I think they're going to push for this tower. Jimbo still hasn't backed yet, so he is a bit behind in terms of spending his gold, but I don't think they want to give him this map pressure. Oh, looking
He holds it. Oh, wow. The rocket belt.
Was close.
Well played.
Yep. Salix is back on the Kane. He has been the primary initiator here for the Poros. We'll see if that holds true. Jimbo does have his ult. I feel like, yeah, Salix looking. Fishing for an angle. Does get the knockup. Will go in onto Smoke. Just kind of probing the defenses here for the Scuttles. Kyo forced to pop that Shroud, looking for an angle. Snyderman there, frontlining for his team a bit. Helpers
can't move.
Yeah, Snyder goes down. Smoke will pop the invincibility, and Haya will connect with that ultimate. Bodies all over. Kyo and CO both on red blinking health bars right now. Can they hold this tower?
Kyo and CO.
Kyo and CO. Oh, imagine if they had Theo on that team too.
Oh my, the Holy Trinity.
Yeah, just get all the rhyming names together.
Kyo just traversed the whole map with the one ultimate.
Yeah, seems fine. Seems good. Okay, so they didn't. Revenger's still there.
It's on the wrong side of the map.
Yeah, well, he's got to spend gold too. So, they didn't get that tower. I think what's important is Jimbo's back, and he's got money well spent, and he's gone. And he's dead.
Six can't run away from Trinamir at the W. If he has it up, at least.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have it up, then he can. Oh, he flashes on him. There we go. They do end up getting him. Chased a little bit farther than they wanted to, though.
Yeah, they really want to try and reclaim tempo here.
He doesn't have ult, actually, so... He's got to be a little bit careful. He's got to heal up off the minions here.
Nah,
Thrasher just taking rockets. Doesn't care. He does not care.
Oh, God. He took the big rocket. He might have cared about that one. That'll send Thrasher back to the fountain. Revenger in aggressive will pick up the stun, but gets kicked back.
He just goes in.
Yeah, he's
a simple man.
Yeah. He has to. You have to take
some chain kills here. See if Kyo can one-shot Jimbo on the way out.
Yeah, he definitely will pick up that kill. These are good kills on Jimbo. He's kind of been chain killed a few times here.
Smokestacks pops the ult, so it doesn't fall there.
Seal looking to get that.
It's actually gonna fall, yeah. Wow. Ranger just waits out the ultimate there.
Yeah. Haya and Snyderman up. We'll see if they choose to take the gates here. Yep, they take the gates. Of course you take the gates. They're in. Haya looking for that stun. Does not pick it up. And Revenger now going aggressive. Will find the kill with the help of Thrasher. Snyderman kind of finds himself on the wrong side of things here in a 1v4. And Hib will go down too. I don't know. This is a tough hold here. Oh, I guess it isn't. FCO just clears the whole wave. Never mind. They're totally fine. Ooh, Snyderman could go.
Wow. Thrasher's not gonna die. He refuses.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Reset City, maybe? It's not a low enough. Nope. Get the stun on him as well.
This is a tough hold. This is a tough hold now. They don't have the wave clear from CO. But they do have Lee. Snyderman's into the back line. What can he get done here?
The tower, trying to get it down here.
Yeah, this is a game-saving defense from Snyderman. Will pick up a kill.
Sonic wave snipe.
Picks up the triple, even the tower MVP as well, but Snyderman in the work here. That was a game-saving defense there from Snyderman on his coveted Lee Sin.
Yeah, it definitely worked out for them.
How much can they get done though? The scary part is TGP is coming back with a lot of gold spent. So it's gonna be scary. A lot of damage going down. Blue looking to just seize control of the map. They look so. This Kane is tanky. Gets the double knock up. There's that healing you were talking about earlier. Will just run himself down.
Too.
Yep. That just feels not fair.
Oh. Okay.
This could be disastrous. Revenger in
one
the
shot
line will find Snyderman. The double kill going over to Jimbo, and you have to figure they're going to look to close this out and punch
I think
ticket
it's a game here
to the finals. I got that one.
Quick 2-0.
Yeah.
Well played though, both sides for sure.
Yeah, fun games. Short games, but fun games nonetheless.
Yeah, there's a lot of combat, a lot of back and forth for sure.
Love it.
Moments for both teams.
Well, we know.
Is there any send off for Sus?
Yeah, I mean, hey, they made it to the semifinals. They were always entertaining every single week that we got to see them take to the Howling Abyss. So it was a lot of fun to watch that team perform.
Yeah, for sure. Well done to them.
They will be missed, but TGP is our first team that will be in the finals, and we'll be back. We'll be back in a moment.
It's a scary team.
Yeah, we'll see who their opponents will be. We'll be back in a moment with the next semifinal match.
All right. See ya.
Howdy, we're back. Well, I'm back. It's Drubert for the second semifinal match. Halo took a step out, and instead I'm now joined by the one, the only Sio. What's up, Sio?
What's Drew? And I mean, I could be Halo. Hi, it's me, Halo.
Pretty good. That is pretty
Yeah, it was a pretty good
good.
impression, right? Yeah.
So we've got a fun second semifinal match here. Paul versus E cubed, the Twilight Tricksters. Um,
Ooh.
it's kind of okay if you really squint here. You can say this is a grudge match from last off-season tournament, because the Aggressive Wolves, Paw Patrol, are the defending mascot champions from the last off-season, and Azuka was the captain of DCC who faced them in the finals. So there you go.
Oh, okay.
Azuka here with a different team, a different mascot, but out to get their revenge and stop the repeat endeavor from the Aggressive Wolves.
Okay.
There's Pyro going aggressive already, hooking in on that Nautilus, taking up a lot of damage. He is going to go down for his troubles, though. All right, pretend that didn't happen. Pretend you didn't see that. Which team are you giving the nod here to, based on team comps?
Well,
Pretend
I
that didn't
mean,
happen.
not biased at all, but I mean, I do think that Paw Patrol, they do have a lot of good engage. They got Nautilus, the Diana, they got the Kench, really good. Malzahar ulti for good peel, keeping one target, probably the Zed or the Zeri, one of the two in place, in lockdown. But Twilight Tricksters, they have a lot of sustain, a lot of damage, and a lot of fight in them.
Yeah,
Dang,
we'll
they're just
see.
going in there.
Basil looking like he's going to go down, but Flash is out. And instead, it will be Wuju falling on the Sejuani. Once you're in, you're not normally getting out on the Sejuani. So it's going to be a kill apiece here. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with your take on that. Any champion assignments stand out. I always look to see who kind of rolled kind of the high roll and got a champion they're super comfortable with. I know Pyro will
Shoemaker.
be. Yeah, that's this is on blue. Pyro's gonna be very comfortable on that Nautilus, but yeah, on T cubed, the Z for Shoemaker is definitely gonna be something to watch out for.
He's
That's a
finally
pick.
not on Vel'Koz duty. He finally got the other champion he has.
Yeah. I like his Vel'Koz. His Vel'Koz is pretty good. I don't think he likes his Vel'Koz, but you know.
It's pretty good to watch. He does skewer them with the ultimate ability, as we had discovered.
Yes.
It is interesting, though, that Phaser is piloting the Zeri and not Solar Bear. Solar Bear being the resident AD carry player of Twilight Tricksters. So that was an interesting little swap to see. But maybe he just doesn't like Zeri, or maybe Phaser really likes playing Zeri. So that could have just been a handshake for champions in their draft.
And Soraka is very nice to have on Howling Abyss. The heal obviously is pretty nice, but also the silence is super annoying.
Oh, so good and annoying, yes.
So it might have been like, hey, we need to fit Soraka into this team, and Solar might just be the most comfortable on that champ.
True. And Solar Bear is also, I think, originally a support main, correct? Like, he's done support primarily, so he's very well versed with Soraka. Although I do know him for the Leona. Whew, his Leona is not something to mess with. So definitely could see him on the Soraka a little bit more than I could see Phaser. And if we did see Phaser on Soraka, it would be like attack damage Soraka, let's be honest.
Rage Blade Soraka, you heard it here first. Getting some poke damage here. Red has the health bar advantage, but I think if Blue's gonna win this fight, it's gonna be off of a really nice Diana ult. So that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, the Nautilus ulti on, like, I actually would try to aim someone on the backline, obviously, but maybe aim the Soraka or the Brand, because they don't have mobility, and then the knockup can hit multiple, and then the Diana ulti can just get in there. There's nothing that they can react to fast enough. Oh, that would be so juicy to see.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they can pull that off. The problem is if you don't like annihilate Red, that Brand ult and burn damage is gonna just win you kind of the fight the longer it goes on.
True, the Kench and the Nautilus are like, yeah, we're tanky, and then they just, hey, Brand, we're not as tanky as we thought we were.
All right, we're getting confirmation in the chat that Phaser can play Soraka allegedly, but there's a handshake that he would always play Zeri if the opportunity.
Yeah, I have witnessed Phaser Soraka in custom in-house ARAMs. Needless to say, it's pretty good. Is it a little bit troll?
There's that
Maybe.
burn damage onto the Nautilus. We're seeing that just tick, tick, tick. A couple Dark Harvest stacks in the back pocket there for Ajuka.
Dang, an Ajuka on Brand. I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, Anna. Oh, your health bar. It is melting.
It's okay. Tom Kench. She's, she's kind of got 2 health bars in a way.
True.
And like a certain way of looking. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's half, but in reality, it's... Oh!
We are
Diana
seeing...
ulti.
Yeah, Diana ulti did a lot of work, but can they clean up? There's the Nautilus ult, 2-man knockup. Wuju tanking up so much damage. The Zeri is off to the races, though. I think Delta might be the only one to get out of this. Ace in the hole will shroud himself to safety, but I don't know. Senna doesn't have the best wave clear, so it might be hard to just fully defend this tower, but it is early, so reinforcements are quick to arrive.
Yeah, I love the portal. I know that there was mixed opinions about the walls, but I'm so happy they left the portals in ARAM.
Yeah, definitely helps to speed up the action. I think just more nonstop fighting. Wuju getting low on the Sejuani will go in, connect on the knockup, but not much follow up here. I think these are just some want to go back to the shop kills, as we see most of red going to fall here. We'll see what Paul can get out of it.
Oh, they're slurping up the souls. I do see the downside for Paw Patrol is that they have double scaling backline with Malzahar and Senna. So if they're not able... Oh my goodness, they're diving.
Again, a fight under the tower. Yeah, they are. I don't know if they wanted to dive, but they are diving nonetheless. Anna, the only one going to waddle away out of that fight. Her team should be back up before any serious threat to this tower. But yeah, you can see. I don't know if they wanted to dive or they got themselves just caught under the tower there, but that was a nice bit of fighting out of T-Cubed.
Yeah, that actually was pretty good. They just got a reset, came back, and now they're in pretty good position. But yeah, the double scaling might be a little bit hard. It seems like Twilight Tricksters are really pushing early. They have a lot of damage, and honestly, their scaling with Soraka and that brand damage coming through might actually be a little bit easier to execute. Oh.
Yeah, we'll see. Wuju in. He's tanky now on that Sejuani. Oh, Diana ult will connect. The Moonfall, not enough to secure a kill though, and this is what I was worried about. If that doesn't kill a member, then it's like off to the races. Shoemaker is just into the back line, kills Anna, and gets himself out. Yeah, that's going to be a clean kill, a clean bit of pressure here from Twilight Tricksters as they look to continue the aggression here under the...
Shoemaker ulted Kiko on the Malzahar. Anna ate him, but then the Zed ult interaction just immediately transferred to the Kench.
Sure, that's how it works.
Oh, I did not know that that's how that interaction works. If you get Zed ulted and then devoured, that was insane. Good save, Anna. Good save.
Sacrificed her own. What is he, like a catfish? A frog?
I think he's a catfish.
Yeah.
Fizz is a frog. We've established that.
Yeah. But he's got like a frog-like tongue. So
Frogfish?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do catfish have tongues?
No,
Do fish
that's
have tongues?
I don't. Not like that. Not like that.
They have fins and gills.
Yeah, that can be said with certainty. All right, well.
Uh-oh.
Well, Wuju in on the Sejuani. Snowball does connect. Will live for quite a bit. The Raka ultimate keeps him alive a bit longer too. I think all it really gets is some more chip damage onto the tower. Pyro in, connects with the hook. The Senna ultimate will layer over top. Down goes the Soraka. Wuj is still in the death chamber, and Paul is looking to go aggressive, seize control of this map state. They'll pick up a kill onto Shoemaker as well. But that burn damage is so big. It is absolutely everything here. And the Moonfall will kind of put an end to that temporarily. And we just got a couple beefy boys here tanking damage, but one of them's looking a little beefier than the other.
Anna, I bet Anna turns this.
Yeah. Finds one health. Steal your health relics.
Go, Anna, go!
This is all calculated.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yo, proxy?
Yep. That was pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I bet Anna could actually turn that and win. 1v1 against Sejuani, I would bet money.
We'll see if they yeah, this is kind of tricky for Paul because I feel like they've got some good engages here, but that burn damage, just if the fight lasts like longer than 5 seconds, it's really tough for them to actually come out on top.
Especially since they're such short range, 3 melee.
Yep.
It's just gonna bounce like crazy and just melt.
Basil looking.
Oh boy, Basil is feeling feisty today on this Diana.
You gotta be feisty. Boy, Diana.
I mean, we did see it last week with the Renata. Oh, that combo with Pyro Basil on the Renata Diana was so good. The clutch Renata bailouts. Crispy. Oh, he's in!
Moonfall. Flashes are burned, though, and here comes Phaser with the Zeri ultimate looking to turn this fight. Health bars are relatively in favor here of Paul, but Twilight Tricksters are looking to fight back. Pyro hooks in. They will connect the kill onto Phaser. This should be the go button, but the brand damage has other plans here. And yeah,
he's still burning.
It's tough. These are tough fights because that. What? Shoes in on the center. Okay.
Yes, exactly how to use that ultimate.
Cannot. Oh, we take this. You can't outplay that. You can't outplay the R button.
Yo, get the Soraka. Get to the Soraka. Anybody?
They don't know. They don't know.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, that was like, I mean, 4-man Moonfall is pretty nasty out of Basil, and even that 4-man Moonfall, and they get rid of the Zeri. Up.
Yo, his moon just fell twice in like 2 seconds. The heck?
Yeah, that cooldown is that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
And surprisingly, this is the first time I've seen a Diana and ARAM not go Jack show.
Yeah. Basil opting more of a damage focused. I think that's probably the right move because I don't think Jack show saves you from the brand damage. Basically, like I think he'll overwhelm it. So I think, like I said, the only move is to just blow them up instantly. So I think the damage makes sense, maybe.
Yeah, and it's really hard to keep the brand on lock because, like, you focus the brand so that way he can't ultimate, but is there enough to get onto him to keep him from moving so he can't cast any spells? That's the hard part, especially knowing Ajuka, his positioning is very good. So, man, he's getting so much poke off.
Yep. Yeah, you can see he knows his job too. He pretty much just holds his stuff, and then he drops that ult as soon as we see. It's really primarily been Pyro or Basil initiating here, and then as soon as one of them goes in, you'll see Ajuka drop that ult and just yeah.
Oh.
Here we go. 3-man Moonfall. The Proto Belt gets a little bit more damage down, but Shu will take Basil out there with the Zed. It is just chaos here. Ajuka alive. They cannot confirm the kill onto the brand, and that is going to spell the doom here for Paw Patrol in this team fight. Anna is healthy, but healthy enough to live. Phaser trying to confirm the kill. Will fall under the tower. Anna goes down. Ace in the hole. Looking
another
to
one!
fight back. Picks up one. Can he get a second one on the Solar Bear? Looking to go
Keep
aggressive.
going!
Oh no, that flash. That flash saved Solar Bear's life, if not only for the moment. Basil says, I'm here to this cleanup kill time. Takes the that's what a flank looks like on Howling Abyss, by the way. Just takes the portal. And yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, they're so small. Oh, never mind.
I got a pretty firm push going here. Shu might not have wanted to take that gate,
Oh,
but he's gonna get out.
that was a good Zanya's.
Yeah. He also has QSS now, so that's how he got himself out of that. I think that's a smart item build. He got himself out of that Malzahar ult. Basil will go down. I don't think that's the worst in the world because he did just get that triple, so probably wants to spend his money.
Definitely not bad. And yeah, QSS on the Zed. That's actually not too terrible, especially if you're being targeted by the Malzahar ult and you just need to be able to get your damage off after the ultimate, which Kiko is doing a very good job at holding Malzahar ulti until Zed ults. Oh, it's very good. Oh my. Speaking of.
That was big. Paul wanted to hold on until Diana came back up, but they will lose their Malzahar in the process. They may lose their tower too. I think that's just a zoning ultimate out of Pyro. Whew. This poke damage is starting to hurt.
Yeah, especially the Zed combo. I'm surprised to see it do that much. Let's see. What is Kench? Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he has a little bit of armor. But not. I don't think enough to really. Oh, just full HP. Full HP Kench. Oh, Warmogs. Hey, yo. Okay.
Yeah.
Good item. Good item.
I'll take a bunch of damage, but then I'll just heal it all. Pyro does hook in onto Wuju. Won't get any follow from either side. But Basil does get into the bush. He's looking for that angle.
Yeah, both teams seem to kind of chilled out just a little bit with the action. I think they know that death timers are getting long and pushes are getting a lot easier.
The root will connect. Wuju has to jump back defensively on the Sejuani.
Oh,
the
who's
damage
it gonna
continues to be disgusting. Ooh, Hook does. That's a good target. Shu will take about half of his life here. Anna tanking as best she can. That gray health coming in clutch. The knock up there onto the front line of TQ, but the fight is looking like it's going to go in their favor. It's going so long that burn damage and the AoE damage out of the Zeri just kind of wins this one.
Yeah, Delta's just pushed out of the fight. Oh, quadra kill?
Yep. That's a Zeri moment right there.
Yeah, just seeing the brand damage coming through and just completely zoning out. I mean, Kiko's dying to the burn, and Delta's just out of the fight completely. Can't even step up while that ult is bouncing around. Can't even DPS.
Yeah, it's a tough fight to play out, even under like great conditions. So there you go. Talia's Twilight Tricksters do take game number 1 here. Will put themselves one victory away from meeting the Poros in the finals, but we'll queue up game number 2 here to see if Paw Patrol can strike back and give us a 3-game series.
Ooh, all right.
And we may or may not go to intermission. It's just, it's kind of how it is. You never know. You don't really know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if we are or not.
Yeah, see? They can hear us.
Okay. Oh, okay. They can hear us. Confirmed.
All right, let's see where people landed on that Tom Kench. Let's see. Mango says he's a catfish from the bayou. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. He's like he's a catfish crossed with a frog is my take on him.
Catfish frog.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if fish have
tongues?
I don't think they do, right?
Do fish have tongue?
Do we have any like do we have any fisher men or women in the chat? I guess fishermen.
Do
fishermen?
fish have tongues? We'll just Google it. Fish tongues, however, do not resemble the muscular tongues of humans. So they do.
Ooh.
They technically have a tongue.
I don't. Interesting. I don't. Why do they say the muscular tongue of humans? That's like a weird way to describe that.
The tongue of a fish is formed from a fold in the floor of the mouth rather than an actual independent muscle like in humans.
Okay, I don't like that.
I know, it's a little weird.
That's enough of that. All right. Game number 2. I'm a fisherwoman. Yeah, Talia, oh, yeah, level 90 fisherwoman. Nice. We needed you. We needed to know about fish tongues, but we're in the game 2 now, so no more of that. Let's see. Paul is on the blue side. Twilight Tricksters is back on the red side, so they did not swap here. And yeah, we'll see if Twilight Tricksters can punch their ticket to the finals or not in the second game. Looking at champions, who got what?
Well, Pyro's got Rel.
Yeah,
and Delta
Pyro's
has
got
an 80
Rel.
carry, so
That feels nice. That feels good. Phaser on the Diana here could be pretty nice.
And Shoemaker did get Lucian, another champion that we all know he does play very well.
Yes.
So
Yes. I really like Maokai. Maokai and Zyra are pretty good at hounding the best champions in my opinion. So
yeah, I'm very proficient in Maokai myself.
yes, we saw.
Oh god. Oh, the Lux. We know how powerful Lux is when it comes to these ARAM tournaments. Oh, what?
Yeah, what
Maokai
indeed?
can Q Rel out of her leap of death?
That feels pretty bad for the Rel. Pyro taking a lot of return damage here. We'll have to flash out to safety, not wanting to give up first blood. Red side feeling good about this early trading. Definitely have the health bar advantage.
Yeah, and there's no Soraka to heal anyone back up. They actually don't have a lot of sustain on either side. I mean, except self-sustain with lifesteal, but no enchanters, no healing.
Get him out of here. Who likes enchanters?
No, definitely not me. Couldn't be you. We are not enchanter players by any means.
Yeah, no. We'll see. Would you just throwing these aliens out, getting some good poke damage? It's one of the more annoying parts of the Maokai kit.
Actually, the Wombo on Paw between the Rel Oriana, the Yasuo is going to have a huge setup, and then the Samira can layer right on top of that. I'm not sure how successful it would be into a Zyra Maokai, but I think if they're able to get it off that initial burst first, they might come out winning. They could at least delete maybe two people.
It's going to be pretty crazy because I feel like Red also has a good Wombo. The Diana ult, the Zyra ult, both really nice to layer on top of each other. And then, the Maokai ult just to make sure no one gets the move. These fights are going to be kind of weird. I feel like whoever hits that first Wombo, like both teams are just going to throw, like they're basically, like in poker where you go like all in.
It's gonna be like actually that. I do.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, both teams are going all in every fight. That's my analysis on these two comps.
Yeah, and ironically, Exodus and even Kiko Delta, they actually taught me how to play poker, so I actually do know poker now. Am I good at it? At least I understand it.
Yeah, so you get the all in then. You get it.
Oh, yeah. We're 6. We're level 6. Okay, everyone is level 6. I feel like the red team might need a little bit more of a neutral ground point for their ultimates, but blue side does not. They can just go on site.
On site, indeed. There's the Rel ultimate. We're seeing the Wombo. Luxall comes over top. Zyra's ult will fall and give a lot of space here. They're actually layering this so nicely. Can Delta carry this fight on the Samira? He's certainly going to try. Azuka is tied up on that Renekton. He lived for such a long time, but Shu looking... Never mind. He changed his mind. He was looking to go aggressive, and then he ate that damage right to the face, and he's gonna run right on back to that relic.
Wait a minute. Oh, it must have been a plant. Like, how did
Yep.
Solar get a kill way on the other side of the map?
It's a plant. No one expects the plant.
Very
Uju
true.
did, and will connect with the Twisted Advance. He is trying his best to dash around on the Yasuo. Will find the ultimate.
Ooh.
Will find the kill onto the Kebab, but it's going to be a 4v3 here for at least the next about 10 seconds or so until we get these respawns.
Dang, that was actually a pretty good fight. It actually came out pretty even. I'm wondering with items. Let's see, Zyra's gonna have a lot of burn, but there's not a lot of tanks. I think Pyro might be the only one that really melts from the Zyra. Wuju is going tanky, so he's actually not gonna have a lot of damage. So,
Yeah, I
so it's
think
kind of like a lot of
he's,
damage versus not as much, but
I think he identified he's on frontline duty in this one. Which Maokai can be good at that, so that's it should be fine.
yeah. Let's see here. Oh, I don't know what that item is that Pyro built.
It's even shroud.
Even Shroud, thank you. I'm like, it's not Evermore. What is that? Even Shroud, okay. Looks like to be the only. So we got Even Shroud, Ludens, and Kraken. So some completed items already. But it looks like everyone else is pretty equal on the damage.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Ooh, a lot of damage on to Solar Bear, and here we
Oh,
go.
the combo!
4 in, but there's a Zyra ultimate in return. It kind of counters the momentum there. Now it's just a really broken up team fight. Delta goes in aggressively, looking to pick up multiple kills with that Simmer ultimate, but cannot confirm them. And he's having a hard time shipping through these health bars. Can he confirm a kill onto this Renekton? Shu picks up the double on the Lucian, managing to stay safe throughout that fight. Safe enough anyway to pick up the double. And not enough of a window to get to that tower yet, as Key lands the snowball, going aggressive once, desperately to kill Solar Bear, but will fall for his trouble. The Lux snipe out of the backline erases the Zyra from the Howling Abyss temporarily. And we go back. Both teams kind of go back to their respective corners here to heal up before the next one.
Yeah, dang. Also, I kept thinking, where's the Maokai ulti? Where's the Maokai ulti? And then I noticed this tiny little strip just venturing down the map. They have double wind wall.
Oh.
So Kiko is blocking one half of it, and then Delta
gross.
blocks the other half, and you just see this tiny little route, this singular route going across the map that didn't get blocked.
That's annoying.
Yeah. I'm like, where have the Maokai ultis been? That's where.
Yeah, that's actually very interesting. They can pretty much negate that entire ability.
Mm-hmm.
Feels bad.
Yeah, it feels bad for Wuju, but heck, I feel like that's the winning skill set for Pa here. Double wind wall, no Maokai ulti.
Yeah, that's a very big, very useful tool that they can pretty much just negate here. So I've been liking the Zyra ultimates. You notice like we'll
he's
see
going
in again. The 3-man pull from the Rel, but then there's that Zyra ultimate again. Shoemaker laying down the calling, looking to pick up multiple kills, but Samira going aggressive will connect the shutdown. Does get the double kill. Renekton is a bit of a problem, but will go down. And this is going to be a team fight win for Paw Patrol as they pick up the ace here.
Woo! And then just that one strip of Maokai ulti waving as it goes by.
Getting some good damage here. Diana looking to connect. Doesn't find the Moonfall. Doesn't really need it, though. Picks up 1, picks up 2. Basil. It's gonna just walk this one out. He's gonna be fine.
Yeah, walk it out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll notice that I like how they're using Solar Bear will drop that Zyra ult as soon as he sees Pyro hit like a multi-man engage, the Zyralt comes out and it kind of like stifles all of the follow-up that you would expect to see.
Yeah, but somehow they're still coming out on top, just being able to do a lot of that burst damage, and Delta's just been going in on that Samira completely untouched every single team fight. He's waiting until the perfect opportune time to do 80 carry things.
Yep. No, he's picked his timings really nicely because I feel like if he falls early, a lot of these fights just swing aggressively over to red favored, but he's managed to pick his windows really, really nicely.
Yeah, oh, he's going in again!
Oh my goodness, the fourth engage. That's the secret sauce. That's what they're looking for. Triple kill on the Samira. All right, yeah, you can't really counter a 4-man ult. That's what they needed apparently, and I think they can get this first tower here. The wave is coming in. It's gonna crash. Yeah, this tower's going down.
That was beautiful. I love that synergy. Like, I can definitely predict those comms. Just, I'm going, and then Anna's perfect follow-up with full Lux combo bursts down so much damage. Even if Kiko's CC'd, Yo, get in there, lads.
My mistake for trying to drink water. Biggest
mistake.
Biggest mistake. We're getting some cleanup kills here from the Twilight Tricksters, but we're going to see Delta looking to try and get one out on his way to the Death Chamber. Will not be able to do so. Wuju knocks back. Kill confirmed. Phaser finds it. And now only Pyro is going to be up in a reasonable amount of time to defend this tower. So I think they're going to trade back here.
Yo, Pyro's in there. He's defending with his life. Oh, well, hey. Actually kind of worth. Got the Zyra ulti out, so not available now. And they don't well, maybe they do need Pyro for that. He's very good engage. His ultimate really holds him down, but
yeah, I think...
Oh, they're just diving.
Yeah. They're on the tower. They're in there.
Ajuka.
Yeah. Can't outrun, can't outplay the tower shot, unfortunately. It's gonna be... We're seeing a lot of really hello, plant. You see this a lot in this stage of the game where it's really kind of like a tug of war where you'll see teams kind of wiping as they kind of respawn and try and defend their towers here. So it's hard to say until we get back to more of a neutral state, which it looks like we're going to get here, which team is in the better position. But I think we'll get an answer to that at the next team fight because, yeah, all members present and accounted for here.
Yeah, it's 22 to 22. The gold difference is minimal, barely anything. It looks like items are generally even across the board. It doesn't seem like there's one team ultimately stronger than the other, but I will say that PA has been executing their game plan. Like you said, team that goes in first as they go in, but Pyro's so far up away from team.
Yeah, he does eventually find that 4-man ultimate, but he is really far out in front of his team, and now it's going to be up to Paul to fight back 4v5 as they look.
He's in there!
Goes in, triple kill on the Samira. Can he do more? He's perfectly healthy. Looking to confirm that again. Ace in the hole, picking his window. That absolute perfect moment to go in. That fight looked really, really Twilight Trickster favored until that engage from the Samira.
Hits sniper. Okay.
No, they're gonna fall back. I think it's gonna be really important to get Ace in the hole back to the fountain ASAP here. I almost would just like run him in right now because I feel like he's got to be sitting on a lot of gold after that.
Yeah, just about $1 or $2,
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit here, but yeah, like I was saying, like the only way I think that it doesn't work because PA just has the trigger pull whenever they want, they can just go. Looks like Twilight Tricksters has taken more of a a defensive reactive seat in this game. As long as Pyro doesn't get too far ahead, he doesn't get out of range of the Orianna ball and the Yasuo ult follow-up, I think it's just going to be favored for them every single team fight.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely seeing that in the last 2 fights. That combo's been executed really nicely.
Yeah, very, very nice. I would like to see Twilight Tricksters kind of take more of that driver's seat and try to engage beforehand, but it's honestly very difficult. How do you engage? Like, you focus Pyro so he can't go in, and then like it's just hard to figure out how to go in.
Yeah, I think in a different situation you go in off of the Maokai ult, but you kind of already highlighted the issues with that and the wind walls,
Yeah.
so kind of leaves them in an awkward, like state where they kind of have to just play defensively or wait for Paul to decide that it's time to fight, basically, and then try and like fight their way out of it at that point.
And make it some Zanyas, at least on the AP. They're trying to poke. I mean, they are getting a little bit of poke down, which is maybe poke them down to the point where they can't engage, or else it would be a little grief.
Yep. Yeah, and that's not a bad move here.
Oh, Pyro is looking with those snowballs.
Yeah,
Wait,
we'll
no
see.
Maokai Q.
He's got the Orianna ball on him, so you can see, yeah, every time it goes off, it comes. Yeah, they know how this works. They got the ball onto the rail. Pyro's looking for that window. Does go forward aggressively. Will burn a flash. Does eventually find the engage that he's looking for, but this was a bit broken. They didn't quite pull off the wombo there, and it's a bit disjointed. So this might be T's fight. This might be the Tricksters' moment to strike back. They do pick up a kill onto Basil. They will confirm a kill finally onto Ace in the hole. I don't know if they have the pushing power to get down the structure, but I think they're going to try.
Oh, Ajuka just says, "Hi, Anna." Just saying hello to his old teammate.
Yeah. So that's a look at what happens when they don't pull off that wombo. Like, it was a bit more disjointed there. Like the ults also came through, but they weren't like as like crisp as they've been.
Yeah, it wasn't layered exactly how it needed to be for it to be successful. And like Twilight Tricksters are gonna get savvy to it. They're smart. They know how it's gonna work. It's like pause combo works in these steps, and if they can just make one of those steps miss, it's winning for them. But if Pa can get it off, it's gonna be winning for them. So I'm excited. We got a game now. We saw Twilight Tricksters play into the ruse differently this time. Got to see a whole new side of that team fight.
Oh, Pyro
he's in!
3-man ultimate. Shu is not long for this world. Will go down. And now can Paw Patrol strike back, take a second structure here? That's our ultimate getting so much work done. It's going to definitely save the tower, turn the tides of this fight. Ace in the Hole will pop the Samir ultimate. They're kind of backpedaling, looking to kite back, but it's hard to kite back once Twilight Tricksters is running you down with some of their CC here.
Yeah, and again, it looks like it's good, but one misstep, and it immediately turns into the favor of Twilight Tricksters. Man, every time I see a Lux ult now, I just either flinch or I don't know. There's just been too much Lux lately.
No more Diana. Wuju in, tanking both towers. I think he just wants to spend some gold here.
Yes, Wuju. The reset king. Actually, his knowledge of resetting and timing, impeccable.
It's very valuable on Howling Abyss.
I would consider him the ARAM specialist. He plays a lot of ARAMs. I think him and Ajuka might even be toe-to-toe on how many ARAMs they play.
Yeah, it's scary. They're both here for Twilight Tricksters in this match, so definitely a lot of ARAM experience to go around.
Yeah. Oh, Okay. Culling clear wave, mayhaps?
Yeah, just wave clear, just wave clear. I think they're stalling a bit until they can get Wuju back. So now we'll see. We'll see if Paw Patrol is gun shy now, because the last couple engages haven't gone their way. I think they still have to look though, because I don't think if they're the ones on the back foot, I don't think this this comp is going to work nearly as well as we had seen it.
Yeah, kind of that prediction early on. Whoever can pull the trigger first. Oh!
Ooh,
That was actually pretty good Orianna ulti. Only hit one
trying to get the execute there. That will be one major tool down as we see Trilite Tricksters trying to get themselves in position to take advantage of it.
Oh, he's in!
Next, Shu will get hit by 2 ultimates. Will he go down? The Kebab will fall into the backline. Zyra ult builds a lot of space into this team fight, and they are able to find the Samira this time, and that could be the difference maker. It's a bit of a disjointed fight, but Azuka is connecting with the damage here onto the backline. Look at that healing on the Renekton. I didn't think he was going to go down.
Yeah, he got CC'd, so he couldn't hit anything, so he couldn't heal.
That's the secret.
Yeah, that's the secret. Just make sure they can't move and can't do anything.
That's
Otherwise, whole health bar. Oh, the 1v1 on the back line.
This is a weird fight. That was a weird fight. It happened all over the place.
Well, Juka's been doing so well on these engages. Like, he sits over to the side, making sure that he's not getting hit by any of Paw's engage.
Yep.
He's waiting to see Delta step up, and he's been hitting him with Snowball multiple times and going straight for him, keeping him out of the fight, and ultimately taking him down.
Yeah, that's I think that's spot on. That's been the difference. Ooh, dead Zyra. That's been the difference maker here. They're able to not give Delta the windows he needs, that we saw him so good about finding early. It's really hard to do 80 carry stuff when there is a giant crocodile in your face.
Yeah, it's very accurate, very accurate.
This is not easy.
Got 2 dashes and a stun, and a flash, and a snowball.
All right, Solar Bear is down. Both sides are missing one member at the moment.
Yeah,
It is close to base though.
Down.
Even though, let's see.
Oh, they're engaging first.
Yeah, they're gonna dive under this tower. Diana Moonfall will find 2, but Zanya's burned to soak a lot of that damage. Ace in the hole out of this fight for the most part. Look at that. Whoa, Azuka going aggressive into the fountain. Does not find his kill. Will find his death though. And we're seeing Paul strike back with a nice little defense here of their Nexus.
Yeah, Pyro's in. Is anyone gonna follow him? Okay,
Yeah,
there they are.
Working on it. They're working on it, you know.
Like, dang, he lived in there for, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 10 years? And I'm like, where the rest are them?
Yeah, they're taking their time. Could be... Actually could be a little rough for Paul because their health bars are really low across the board.
Maybe they just int for tower. Maybe just take tower. Oh, I don't think they can now.
Yeah, it's like really awkward
it's a
timing.
big crocodile.
Yeah, Zuko looking. He doesn't have that ultimate, so he will go
deleted.
Down. Phaser will fall as well. They have to fight this back. Paul cannot afford a lost team fight right now. And they will pick up... They'll pick up enough kills here to make this worth it. They'll get the tower as well. And
they can probably get inhib.
Yeah, they can get inhib. They can definitely get inhib. They're going to get flanked, which is, I think, totally fine because they have money that they want to spend. Surely they don't get out.
No. Delta's in there. Oh, he actually almost took Solar with him.
Yeah, that was close.
Seraph's Embrace saved him.
They I have a hard time killing this Maokai without that consistent 80 carry damage.
Oh no. It's a horse versus a croc.
This could be a bit of a rough spot. Pyro needs to just stall for time here.
Oh, he's turning. Oh, got his flash.
Yeah, he will go down. It's a 5-man push now. Surely Inhib will fall. We'll see if they look to close this game out. I don't know. They can get some kills under this tower. There's the dominance. Alting Croc.
Okay.
This could be a game-winning fight here under the tower. Delta looking to turn the tide. Will pick up multiple kills.
Oh!
Kill.
Penta! Oh, wait, which one did he miss?
Who stole the penta?
Who stole? Oh, Anna. Wait, Delta stole Anna's Penta right there.
That was a game-saving fight here. And I don't think that Red had too much gold to spend. I feel like they were relatively fresh off of backs in that. So, yeah, we should get a good fight here. Let's see if they take the portals or if they take the safe route.
Nah, safe.
Yeah, looks like they're all just gonna
Okay,
walk
bush
their way
cheese.
forward.
This is either gonna go exponentially well or absolutely terrible, as bush cheeses do go.
Azuka's in onto Pyro. They're looking to find that engaged. Pyro he goes forward. Will connect. He gets the ball into the right position, but who's going to come out ahead on this? Wuju taking up so much of the time and attention from Paul's backline. Azuka forced to kind of retreat here. They don't have the sustained damage. I think they need to close this one out. And yeah, without Shu, without the kebab, Red's kind of on their back foot here.
Yeah, agreed. They may be able to push here. Oh, well, no. Oh, the moonfall.
Yeah, that was a good moonfall. Good moonfall. Health bar is super low.
Damn, landed on
down
3
these
people.
Towers. Okay, I think they're gonna need to reset here. Shu is back up.
Oh, he's in. Okay, he's out. Also, fun fact: wind wall does not block snowballs.
I feel like it should.
No, it's not considered a projectile. I guess it's just a summoner spell. I suppose.
You throw. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I've tried that many times myself. You know, the 2 times I play Yasuo and like the million times Samira. I always try and go, no, I can't do that. Why do I do that?
There are like a lot of abilities that I feel like it shouldn't block, but I feel like it should block snowball. But all right, that's fine.
That'd be a good way to bait out a wind wall, actually. Just throw snowballs at a Yasuo or Samira, bait it out, and then engage. Pyro hit the snowball!
Pyro will find that engage. Maokai Ultimate comes through. Windwall soaks up most of it. Health bars super low on Red. We'll see if Paul can look to take advantage. A win fight, a 1-team fight here could win them the game.
Wuju does not have Warmogs. Where's your Warmogs, lad?
No, he's going straight. Resistances. He's fine.
Yeah, not even close. Oh, but Kiko's getting close. He's got the Yasuo Fury in him.
Yasuo ult is the only major tool up right now, so that's got to be what they look to play off of.
Yeah, very close to the Orianna ulti. Oh, all ultimates are going to be up in just a few seconds here.
Yep. This is really tense, especially for T cubed here. If they lose a fight decisively at this part of the map, it could be the end of the game. Those aliens. She's going aggressive. The calling does find the kill onto Pyro. Can they win this temporary 5v4? They'll pick up 2 kills, looking for more. Shu layering down the damage, moving very smoothly on that Lucian that we called out. Champion he's super comfortable on. Will find another kill. This is that was a good bit of fighting out of Twilight Tricksters in a really precarious map position. It was nice, very nicely done. Look to see if they can kind of shore up the map here.
Oh my, sorry. Oh gosh, that stresses me out so much.
Nah, she was like, I got it. I'll just.
Yo, Shu just pulled off a Stixay move right there. I don't know if you remember that game where Stixay just made that real OP move to win it on the 80 carry. But oh my goodness, that wasn't it. Close though. Good reset though.
Yeah, no. All right. So they strike first. Twilight Trickster strikes first in terms of the Nexus damage. You see Anna just wave clearing, trying to get the tempo back now. You've got the
Look at that ultimate cooldown.
Yeah,
Look at that thing. It's just zooming. It's like 15 seconds.
Yep. I expect she'll use it another time here to clear waves. Yeah, they're building up quite the wave here. They're going to look to at least try and get this tower down and even the score in that regard. They have a really small window. They have a really small window to make a play, even though under the tower. Pyro sees it, goes for it. The alternate wombos are there, really nicely led. They can't take down the Croc, and Wuju is so tanky here on the Maokai. Delta goes in, looking to get done, but Zyra has respawned, and that ultimate might spell doom here for Paul. Yeah, they had like a very small window to try and pull that off. I thought they'd hit it. I thought they had done it, but Solar Bear coming back from the Death Chamber to save his team there with that ultimate.
Okay. Dang, this is so close, back and forth. I mean, the kills a little bit towards Pop, but look at the gold. It's dead even.
It's a lot of gold. There's a lot of gold on both teams.
You know, I'd never think this is, what is this, a semifinals? This feels like a finals game. It's getting hype.
They could... I think they're going to have to team fight. I was going to say they could just look to bum rush the Nexus here, but I don't think they have quite enough damage to just ignore Paul completely. So we're going to get at least one more fight here. Pyro looking to engage, does find it on Shu, but that Zanya is going to buy a lot of time. And we are now seeing if that purchase can pay off. We'll avoid the Yasuo tornado as well. Shu dancing on the knife's edge, but the damage is still coming through. Ajuka on the Croc, on to Delta, will kill the Samira. Surely this is the end of the match. Twilight Tricksters punch their ticket into the finals, where we will face the Gluttonous Poros in just 1 week's time.
GG's Paw, GG's TTT. Oh, that was such a good series.
Yeah, that in particular, that second game was that was anybody's game. That was pretty wild.
Oh, I'm so excited for finals next week.
Yeah, no, it should definitely be a good one. We will have the Twilight Tricksters facing off against the Gluttonous Poros. So don't miss that. And that'll be the final match here to close out the off-season tournament. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Thank you to our two eliminated teams, the Scuttles and Paul Patrol. Valiant efforts, good season out of y'all. And we'll see everybody next week for the finals.
Yes, we will. Have a good night.
Bye.